Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. How's it going? We got a mech room. Yes, we do. We got a mech room. How about you? And also an ER bot that's hanging out outside the ship. I don't know why, but there you go. Yo, can we, like, smelt these big arse weapons here? I wonder if we can. It looks like we can. The M7 weapons, the 44mm. You know, I think about it, maybe these are free as well. The Mastiff shotgun. And the hand cannon. Yeah, can't we... Yo, smelt these forever. Dirk, do me a do. Sorry, my curiosity brain is running now. I gotta take care of this. Alright. So I've heard that Rimworld has a 1.10 version coming out. It's gonna be exciting. I don't know what it means for the 1.0 series yet. It's a little bit too early to tell. I guess it really depends. Ultimately, it depends on what the modders decide to do. Because Ludian Studios, Tynan, they know what people like. And they know that people don't like change. So if I wanted to stay on 1.0, I could definitely do that. It's just the mods. If they decide to make a new mod or something like that, that could break it. We can get anything out of that. Well, that's stinky. Yeah, well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's stinky. Eh. But, you know, Ludian, they did decide to go ahead and take some measures. Yeah, you don't have to be doing that anymore, Dirk. Anyone can do that. If it's going to turn into nothing. But do go ahead and disassemble that muff unit. Ludian did take some measures to make sure that the game can now check to see what version mods are supposed to be appended to. So, theoretically, they may have already taken the steps to make sure that 1.0 can continue to live on. Until it comes to what I would call a natural stopping point, which I haven't decided on yet. It could be once this thing's good to go, and we're able to blast off into space. It could be never. Who even knows? In this day and age, let's not pretend we know anything. You know what I mean? Alright. I know we got some nice zones over here. Oh, Miss Mask is throwing a party over here in Microton. You know what that means? Productivity is about to go down the toilet. Just too bad, because I want these things built. But they're working on it. They're working on it. Let's go ahead and actually expand the home area now. Here we go. We're just going to go ahead and engulf all of this into the Microtonian legacy. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. That's all part of Microton now. Beautiful. It's not looking so micro anymore. It's actually pretty darn big. All things considered, at least. Ragamuffin. Now, this is a place that's getting tiny. Smaller all the time, dude. Look at all this stuff. We're tearing it apart. This is still like a little runway. Let's go ahead and just deconstruct this here. There we go. Alright. Let's see. A nightling is hunting a devil sheep ram for food. Well, Slim, you're in a position to stop it. Give it a good shot. Let's go! He's done it. Oh, now it's just mad at him. That's okay, though. It took a good shot to the body. We got a starship cannon helping us out. We should be fine. There you go. That's how it's done. All right, so now we can actually take down a lot of these other rooms. They have become obsolete, as you would say. because that's the correct word for it. So let's go ahead and take out a lot of this roofing that we're never going to use again. And we're going to get ready to get rid of some rooms, dude. All right. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and pop this corner area too. Now, if I remember correctly, I think these are different circuits. I just have to get all those worked out so I can remember what they are. But yeah. Brick by brick, wall by wall, Ragamuffin City will disappear. And it'll be great. Yeah, let's go ahead and take down the prison, too. We're never going to use it. At this point, yeah, we're not going to use the prison. Okay. We got to look at our temperature situation here, which is actually the climate situation. So, yeah, this is all red. So you just got to keep that going, and our freezer is fine. The rest of it is blue? And that's where it can become a little tricky. I guess we'll just have to watch things to make sure that we still get what we want down here. These are all taken care of by the freezers instead, so they're fine. They're pretty okay. Got some bridge segment over here we can get rid of. Let's go ahead and do that. It's stinky, and I don't like it. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, the deconstruction of the city is coming through quite swimmingly. Who knows? Maybe we'll deconstruct all the defenses as well. Maybe we'll just leave walls, or maybe we won't even leave that. Maybe when we leave Ragamuffin City, you will never even know there was anyone here. Wouldn't that be a trip? The answer is yes, it would. Be one hell of a trip. Alright. Poor JT is just kind of hanging out, waiting for something to happen. I mean, we got some traders here, but that's not really what we were waiting for. So, nothing to worry about over there. Irene. Cranking out another M7. It's basically free supplies at this point. Oh, a siege! Oh, androids from the hills! They're at 4JT. Now we're getting somewhere. Yo, look at this TX2 unit. Oh, she's like a Terminatrix-like machine. Cool. Let's go frick them up. Okay, get my Thets on the mortars. Alright. We are ready. Saddle up, my dudes. So what do we actually have here? 4 T2s? Yeah, 4 T2s with some revolvers and some LMGs. 5 TXs? Wow. With shotguns, LMGs, and combat rifles. 4 T1s with revolvers and pistols. And a couple of T3s with everything up to a bullet storm weapon. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, there's a TX3 as well. With a chain shotty. How fancy. Alright, these are all set to hold fire. I kind of want to wait until we see where the siege lands. Couple reasons, actually. One, I'd love them to drop their supplies. And then we just kick their butts and take it. That seems like a fair prospect, right? Poor Django, how you doing? Poor Django's looking pretty good. We have taken out all of these. Okay, we're good to go here. Birch, can you, like, jump on the reactor real quick? Thank you. Alright. We need to go ahead and load these ones up. Oop. Apparently an animal needs rescue. An in-solution unit. I probably didn't get the management it needed. That's okay. This is important as well. There we go. Go ahead and do that. Wait for a while for it to get loaded up. This is full. This is full. And we got some ready to go in right here. No, you are down because of 0G. No problem then. All right, we don't got any lads out here in danger of being hurt, right? No, everyone's in the base. Good, good, good. Jolly well good. I'm watching you, Matthew and Isaac. Go back to your basement. All right. All the other humans just gonna go take a nap. Okay, we really need these to get done. That one's already filled in. So steel and components for those, and that's it, huh? We are dangerously low on steel. Gonna need to ship some down. Ain't no problem. We don't have as much steel as I'd like up here, but we have plenty. In my opinion. Where are you guys gonna set up shop? Come on, bring it. Hit me. Oh, they were turning around there. I thought they were about at the spot. They're gathering here. I'm sorry, they're gathering in a way that I can't resist. Fire at them. This is gonna be nuts. All right, ready, aim. And a volley of Thet fire is on its way. Okay, this is where they're setting up. They got a couple of steel artillery on the docket and some sandbags. We're like, ooh, our stuff coming from the sky. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. Thanks for the 600 steel and the 45 survival meals, my dudes. Oh, I'm sorry, 57 survival meals. Get out of my house. Lesson learned, I hope. You don't siege the ragamuffins. The best you can hope for is like an ambush. And even then, I can't guarantee it goes well, ever. So we have this T3 we're not using. I guess I could just download someone into him. I mean, he's connected to Sky. No, I can't. He's a neural droid. Yeah. That's right. We'd have to upload. Oh, I get it. I'm a dinkus. Obviously, what you do is you upload KD into T3. By validating, KD will upload their mind into T3's body, which will crush T3's mind. Quote unquote, kill them. And KD's body will be disabled. Are you sure you want to continue? Warning, no disconnections from SkyMine network must take place during the operation because it'll corrupt their brains and kill them both. Okay, don't do this yet. KD, take off the beta poly plate armor. This is the only thing I'd be like concerned about. Well, that and the knife, but the knife won't be considered destroyed just because he quote unquote died in it. All right, deconstruction dance continues over here. Wonderful, wonderful. KD is going to get the ultimate upgrade. From a stingy tier 1, that's missing a shoulder, to a tier 3. Hell yeah. Just imagine, he died once. We brought him back. And now he's going to ascend up to the next level. I mean, come on, you got to be cheering for him, at least a little bit in your heart. You know something real's happened here. This is how we treat, you know, some of us. You have no way of proper moots from... Yeah, that's down here in Fort Poor JT. But that's okay, though, because we actually have plenty of food and we can always get more. Okay. You almost done there, Katie? Yeah, he's almost done. Okay, as soon as he's done with that, I'm going to start the upload process. Okay. Do it. He's fallen. And he doesn't need to get up. Okay, the transfer has begun. Okay, we see what the progress is? 1%. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, then. So that's just going to take some time, I assume. Yeah, it's at 3% now. So we just wait. And eventually KD will be in T3. And we will be good. Yeah, life will be good. And then we could just disassemble the T1 body for parts. That'll be a Dirk job. Yo, we can upgrade everyone that way then. Which I'm pretty sure is the point. But I mean, Epic, he's a T2. He doesn't need to stay a T2. Although he is upgraded and overclocked as a T2. I really think the only ones that desperately would need to upgrade are the T1s. Because like T2s and 3s can still do almost anything that a T4 and 5 can. It's just T5 is better. But I mean, we got Riley over here who could use the upgrade. These is a tier 2. That 16 is a tier 4. So yeah, I think honestly, we upgrade KD, we eventually upgrade Riley, and we're good to go. Okay, they put him in the bunk. That's probably a good move. 17%. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, big ass room still being worked on. It takes time, I acknowledge that. I ain't worried about it. The only thing I'm concerned with right now is making sure this goes off. 20%. Because as long as this happens, we're living a good life. Okay, and eventually we have to get all these bots up there, too. I guess we could put those bots all in here. Eventually. The bots are going to be like the second to last thing to go. The last thing to go will be probably Dirk, to be honest. I'm going to send him down here. He'll do the last of the deconstructions. And then he's in space. These animals, I don't know if we're going to use them. I mean, we might bring Ariel. Ariel's been around forever. We might bring an overgrown Colossus. I don't know why we have a Meadow-Av chick. We'll definitely bring Roxanne. Roxanne has to go. I don't know about a Feralisk either. I mean, a lot of these... Yeah, a lot of them aren't going to go. We have to shoot Damon up into space as well. That's something that can take some time. Where did... I'm surprised we hatched one. Well, don't die. Whoops, we accidentally carved out a piece of the bridge here. That's okay. Kind of. We've done so much hunting here over time. There's just a ridiculous amount of clothing stuff here that we are never really going to get again. I mean, look at all these leathers. We got 5,000 rhino leather here. We have to... We'll probably send a lot of that to Microton, maybe? And make a new area just for that? I mean, I know we have this one here. But a bigger place would be warranted for more of that. In my opinion. Yeah, one of these is done. Finally. Now we can grow more Devil Strand. Eventually, Microton will feed the world. At least the world according to Ragamuffin. which is the only world that matters, let's be real. We can also get a lot of leathers here. So this would also be a good candidate for a clothes making place. I mean, we already have, yeah, thousands of leather here, mostly camel hide, apparently. And we can always make more lockjaw hide. Emmanuel can walk again. KD, how's it going? 61%. Oh. 62%. It's coming along, my dudes. It's looking good. Nikita, welcome to space. I hope you're enjoying the stay. These rooms are coming up. I haven't figured out exactly what we're going to do with the top and bottom rooms yet. Feel free to give me ideas. I still like this one to be a humongous server room. I think that's what I'm going to do with that. This is, of course, our core. Right now, we are... Whoa, what was that? Someone get disconnected? Someone got reconnected? What happened here? Not entirely sure. He's at 72% now. Yeah, I'd also like to somehow build a relay. I mean, I guess I could build a hard point and put it on a hard point out here. Kind of like the way that we have the tax done over here. Although we should probably move the tax somewhere else. Yeah, we should probably redo these hard points, to be honest. Kind of want to just do like that. And then the same over here. If we do that, we'll have to reestablish the walls, which is fine. But then we have a bunch more hardpoint space. We can move this boy, maybe. Yeah, we can move it into this corner here. And then move the rail guns to the proper corners. And then move this. Or not move this. Build another one right here. Yeah, that's something. We'll see. It's a long-term project. Don't get it twisted. It's not something we're just going to say, hey, we should do this, and then instantly it's going to get done. That ain't how that works. And by that, I mean this. 88%, my dudes. Transfer that brain. Show the universe that we are the master of brain power and consciousness, and we know exactly how to transfer it in whatever ways we wish. 91%. All right, these good to go? They are. Okay, you guys are free to move about the country. Very cool, my dudes. Very good job had by all. Okay. 95. Let's go. 96. Let's go. 97. Let's go. 98. Let's go. 99. Let's go. 100. And KD is dead and T3 is alive as KD. He's done it. Upload complete. KD the urchin is no longer incapable of walking. KD hunter killer is no longer incapable of walking. Animal needs rescue. So yeah, T3 is now dead. Mine crushed. T3's artificial brain has been put in. So this is the old KD. And this is the new KD. Or world urchin. No. Hunter. Ah! Fat finger. Help. Don't worry, I'll put my finger on a diet. Mark 2. Oh, I can't put a period in there? Nope. Mark 2. Oh, I can put a number 2 though. Okay. Hunter Killer Mark II. There he is. Huzzah! KD is back. He retains all of his likes, all of his skills, all that good stuff. Shooting in melee at 19. He also retains his laziness, but that's okay. He's gonna go put on some clothes. Yo, what happened to my, Wheatley? Wheatley, why? Remove this. That is not your armor. Okay. KD, new KD. Orbital site found. Damaged satellites, cool. Let's go ahead and get you equipped first. There's a nice charge weapon here. But I mean, charge weapons... It's not really where it's at, is it? There you go. You get that basic scoped weapon. And, of course, you gotta have a good... No, wait, where's... You get a knife, too. Where'd your knife go? Ooh, actually, pick up the OC defense rifle as well. Yeah. And then, you know, we'll just do a longsword. There we go. KD, the new hunter-killer droid. New and improved. I mean, he can be improved a lot more, but take what we can get for now, you know? He's still a hell of a lot better than he was a minute ago. I'm sorry, KD. Not really. Let's go ahead and do up that android. Okay. Dirk, favor, do it. So this is a T1. A T1 is 20 plasteel, 75 steel, and 8 components. We didn't get sad because he died, did we? No, it doesn't look like it. Good. Good, we're smart lads then. Yeah, no one seems to care. Okay, good. And? Kabuski. 142 plasteel, 28 components. Yeah. 20 extra components. Good amount of plasteel. Actually, a great amount of plasteel, over 100. Obviously, didn't get any steel out of it, but that's just how it is at this point. Is this tattered? Oh, no, apparently it's not. Cool, so it's still wearable. Alright, I'll take it. Wheatley, did you take that off yet? He's still doing it. Okay, where's new KD? New KD over here. Should really have all of the androids kind of like together on this list. Including the Thets. There we go. Actually, if we just move Big Dog and Urist over, that'll be faster. There we go. Volpe, move Volpe over. So Wheatley's there. Theo Gray over here. Damon, you count. Michelle, you count. Okay. There we go. All the droids on one spot. When you're done wearing that, go ahead and wear this. This is a T? Someone died on this? It doesn't matter. Bloodlusted KD's gonna love it either way. So that actually works out for us. You two getting along over there? Anyway, very good stuff happened here. However, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and won't stop coming, because that's what Rimworld do. It likes to do that, you see. Thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet, KD is new and improved, and I will see you in the next video.